Chick on the mic. How's everybody doing? We're going to start up here in a moment. Just checking everything on my end, making sure everything is cool. I think the audio levels are perfect because I checked them 3, 4, 5, 6 times before jumping on, so we don't have any issues. Hope everyone had a good holiday and a good New Year's Eve party, bashed. Hope you didn't get too wasted. I didn't get wasted at all. Although I would have loved to. Okay, here we go. Bing bong. Look at that. Swoop, boom. Right into it. Right into it. There's no more switching of windows. Looking like a noob. We got it. We're done. We're there. I'm in the iPad right now. 2023 is the year, baby. 2023 is the year. Happy holidays. Happy New Year's to everybody. Thank you so much for joining. I am Def Shogun, freelance illustrator and graphic designer. Tonight, what are we going to be working on? I don't know. We're going to wing it. We'll have some fun. I'll do a couple warm-up sketches here. Uno momento. Let's go. Hope everybody had a good week, good weekend. First live of the year. Thank you all for joining. If you haven't subscribed yet, feel free to hit that button. And hit that notify me button too. Or else you won't know when I go live. Also, click the link in my bio. You can click the link up there as well that I have attached in the chat. And you can check out some of my merch and stuff like that. If you want to join the Discord, all my links are in the bio. Alright, also in the description thereof this video, which will then be posted after the live. I still don't understand how this shit works, but nevertheless, let's get into it. We're going to do some doodles. Let's see what we come up with. Sound like a plan? I think so. Sacred, how are you? Mr. Primitive, you're here. Hello. Dean, what's up, Chico? Hope you're all doing well. Let's see, what are we going to work on? What am I going to draw? I usually like to start with like a circle for a head. Then I'll come up with like a reference point of where I think they're facing. That makes sense? So somewhere in there. Then from there, I'll draw some eyes. What am I drawing, you ask? I don't know. We're just having fun. We're just chilling. I haven't had a chance to draw anything like all week, so I'm a little rusty. Things aren't moving as smooth for me as they should. For those of you wondering, I'm using the program called Procreate on the iPad Pro. This is usually how I start drawing heads, do a little temple area, the ears. Yo, Mauve, what's up, man? I hope your home situation is being handled. It looks like, since we still have no kitchen on our end from our flood, so it looks like Thursday is the day that we're going to have everything handled. They're going to come in, put in new flooring, put in new cabinets, and we'll have a kitchen once again. For those of you that don't know, the pot filler over the stove just busted off the wall and started shooting water into the kitchen. Couldn't find the shutoff valve to the house because we live in North Carolina. We moved from New York to North Carolina, and it was 30 feet outside the house, 30 feet in front of the house, 2 feet underground. I never would have found it, but I did eventually, and I had a buddy of mine come over. So, oh, you have no audio? What's going on? I'm here, incognito, no audio, just saying much. Oh, okay, all right. Well, in case you have no audio, here. This one's for you, Mauve. That's for you, buddy. So yeah. You know what? I have to draw a cool monk-looking character for Mauve. So maybe I'll come up with that. It's gotta be cybernetic though, right? Thank you, Sacred. Sacred Rose is in the chat, and she is a straight up OG. I just recently moved things over as far as my subscriptions go. I moved things over to Discord so I can easily share my art there and stuff like that. It would just makes my life a lot easier to put everything, all my fans, that people that pay for my work and people that want to see some snippets of my stuff, and my friends over on Discord all in one spot. Makes life so much easier. I can keep track of everything because I'm totally ADD. ADHD, ADD, I have all of them. So it's good to keep everything all in one place. So I don't lose track of like what I recently posted and things like that. Like I was doing Patreon and I had Twitch and all that other crap. I'm like, no, I'm just gonna stick to YouTube and Discord and keep it and let them work hand in hand. So no more Twitch. I'm gonna get off of Twitch. I might keep Twitch for like if I want to do some gaming stuff like that. I might do that, but I don't know. I don't game a lot these days because I got two little terrors. They kind of take up most of my time during the day. Love them to death, but oh my god. Good vibes, Dean. Good vibes. Thanks for joining, man. So I have to draw like a cybernetic warrior monk for my buddy Mauve. He helps out on the back end with everything in the chat and everything on Discord. And Discord wouldn't look nearly as cool as it does right now if it wasn't for him. So thank you, Mauve. No, you can't hear this right now. T-Bomb, what's up, my dude? How are you? Happy New Year, happy holidays. Welcome to the first live of the new year. Like, why would he have an eyebrow? Right? Why would he have an eyebrow on his cybernetic side? Doesn't make sense. So I'll go in and I'll do a little cleanup once in a while when things get a little too jumbled. Still at the Airbnb. Damn, boy. I hope it works out. Plumber should be out tomorrow, and I have to work. Oh, wonderful. Finally got to see my first YouTube live of the new year. My first time as watching on YouTube live. Hey, cool, T-Bomb. Cal, what's up? Happy New Year to you. Thank you for joining, Cal. Just making sure you guys can see everything I'm working on. So I do like basic shapes at first, and then I kind of like form what I'm trying to convey through sharper lines as I go. And with the power of Procreate, I can move things around if I find I don't like it the way it is. Happy freaking New Year. Cyborg. I know it looks like Cyborg Akuma, but that's not necessarily the plan. I was going for like a cybernetic monk kind of thing, but it still looks like Cyborg Akuma. So I might have to scrap this whole idea and go with something else completely different. But we'll see how it goes. I'm still warming up. Like I said, I haven't drawn in like almost a week and a half or something like that, so. It's been crazy here with the holidays and everything. A Wednesday Addams bear. Ooh. Alright, that's gonna have to be my next bear. My little boy, I don't know if you can hear him in the background. He's down the hall in the bathtub playing with his toys and stuff. Pretty cute. He's such a savage monster sometimes. I mean, I might as well do Cybernetic Akuma. I can't seem to get away from it. For those of you that don't know, I have a comic book that I worked on. I didn't write it, but I worked on it, and it's going to be available. Should be launching live on the 7th or the 10th, and it's for the Dynamics comic book. It's a children's comic book, or a comic book for all ages kind of thing. Zawaki, what's up, man? How are you? Welcome. I mean, I can't even get away from it, so I might as well just do that. Gotta make him screaming. I'll have updates for that comic book in the Discord, so I'll keep you guys up to date on what's going on with that. I'll throw in some sneak peeks of it too, so you can see what's going on and how it looks and everything. Working with a writer right now on mine. Oh boy, it's more intense than I thought. Yeah, it's... But once you dive in, you get into the thick of it, it's kind of like, once you get your flow, it's smooth sailing. You just got to work out the kinks, especially if you're working with somebody on a comic book that you've never worked with before, so you're trying to get your point across, he's trying to get, or they're trying to get their point across, you know, and lines can cross a little bit. Mantra beads that they add some monk likeness. Yeah, I'm over the whole monk thing. This is just a warm-up. I'm just warming up. This will be a decently long live tonight, so... Hired to draw my 16 pages. Saving up for that. Hell yeah, man. I'm down. Wade, what's up, man? Welcome. Happy New Year. Happy holidays. Hope you had a good one. Is his leg cybernetic on this side? I think it is. I think it is. It's fun. It's a fun little warm up. All right. 12 by 12. Where are you? So I usually start with like 12 by 12 for like something like this Careless Bears, which you'll see, and stickers and stuff. So 12 by 12 at 300 DPI. 300 DPI means I can blow it up to twice as much as I want, twice as large, and it'll have like still stay really clear. Where you're just putting this together without much sketch work blows. It takes me 3 sketch layers to even get close. It's just primitive. It's just a matter of practice. The more you do it, the faster you get. It's like muscle memory. It really is. Oh, there's my son. I can't get it's so difficult to get anything done around here. During the day, I have like no time. I managed to get through my first Christmas and birthday without my dad. Oh, I'm sorry, Wade. Well, you know, unfortunately, it's tough, and it doesn't get easier. You know, I've been without my dad for a long time now. It doesn't get easier, but you just learn to, like, I guess, get used to the feeling, you know? I used to catch your lives on TikTok. Great stream. Very inspiring and motivational just to watch your work. Glad to see you're making it happen in 2020. Best of luck on YouTube. Remarkable Airbrush, thank you so much. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. And thank you for jumping over here on the YouTube. Yeah, I was on TikTok, and then I fell off at TikTok for like a month. And then I was like, all right, I might as well start streaming again on there. So I started streaming on there, and like the second stream in, I got banned. And I'm like, what? I'm just drawing. So I'm like, I gotta rework this whole streaming situation and get things straightened out on my end. Wednesday Addams Bear. Wednesday Addams Bear. Let me see what I can come up with. Just want to get a look at her. What version are you looking for, Sacred? The new Wednesday show? Or the original old school from the early 90s movie? Yeah, wait, exactly. Just gotta slowly move on. Okay, in the meantime, I'll start roughing out the concept. Let's see what we got. Let's do the new one. Well, alright. Mauve, can you hear now? The new one is great. Hell yeah. I haven't seen it yet. I still gotta watch it. There's a lot I need to catch up on. You know what I did catch up on? The Crown. I know it sounds weird. but I loved it. I thought it was great. All right, Mauve, listen. Tomorrow, I'm going live again around 8 or 9 p.m. We're doing your monk character, your cybernetic monk. I'm gonna think about it all day. I'm gonna have it in the back of my mind, churning out how I'm gonna design it. And tomorrow night, around 8 or 9, we're gonna nail it. I'll be able to be on a bit after 9. All right, I got you. Wednesday, Careless Bear, yes, courtesy of Sacred Rose for being a samurai subscription tier in my Discord. Even though I just started it and I don't have a lot on there right now, but I'm gonna be posting something every day, even from like my past drawings. But I'm gonna like tweak them a bit so at least they're different in some way, so people don't get like upset that it's the same stuff that they've seen, but it's gonna be tweaked a lot. Should I give her like a Mona Lisa smile? Right? A little Mona Lisa smirk? A mullet bear? Sean, what's up, man? Samurai, how you doing, bro? Speaking of Samurai, how you feeling, man? Thanks for joining. I know you're exhausted and everything, and you're recovering. Yes, stickers in the color pages, absolutely. The color pages, you could find the coloring pages in, what is it? Bushido. What's the other one? Katana. You can find the other ones, the drawing pages in the Katana. The coloring pages in the Katana field. Just relaxing, scary football game. I don't watch a lot of sports. Gotta make her head a little bigger. Head's too small. Yeah. That's better. Dude had to get CPR on the field. Oh, damn, they hit him that hard? Very expressionless most of the time, but when she smirks, something terrible is happening. Oh, wow, that's crazy. She's got a backpack, right? I want to give her the backpack. Like she's going to school. Just tweaking it a little bit so it looks alright. Okay. Sketching on paper earlier and tried to zoom in like appropriate like 3 times. Oh man, whenever I go back to like sketching like traditional drawings and stuff like that, all the time. Or I forget that I'm drawing traditionally, and I'll start making mistakes thinking, oh yeah, I can just tweak this and edit it. No. Hey, show, did you see my pic on Facebook with my TV LED? Yes, I did. It was cool, man. That was cool. Does the TV, do the LEDs sync up with what's going on the TV? Or is it just like, you choose a color and that's it? Smash the like button. Yes, please. And don't forget to follow. I'm trying to get to at least 1,000 subscribers. By the end of this month, I'm going to work real hard on some YouTube. I'm going to try and hit 1,000 subscribers this month. So if you guys could share it out, show some appreciation. I love it. Thank you so much. Okay. I think this sketch is as good as it's gonna get, so we're gonna move on to inks. Drop the opacity on the pencils. Grab my ink brush set. Link is in the bio for my web store if anyone's interested in my brushes. Blurry thing was totally me. My resolution was wrong. Ah, okay. Good to know, because I really had set everything up accordingly. Just choose the color. I couldn't figure out how to link it up with the Echo Dot yet. Oh, man. I think what you got to do is you go in your Alexa app, and then you go down to add a device, and then you do search for devices on your network. And then you see if it finds it. And if it finds it, you click it. And that's how you set it up. It's like, you could like Google search it, but I'm pretty sure that's how you do that. From what it looks like her bangs are longer on the sides. One day, yeah, man. You'll get it. This is so great. So I have it set up, right? Like before, when I had the stream set up, I had it capturing the entire desktop. So like what I saw, you saw. So I would have to go into the feed of the iPad just so you guys to see it. Now I don't have to. I could have it playing in the background and that's all that you guys see. Meanwhile, I could have the chat up over here. I could have Wednesday stuff over here. And I could have my music controls right up there over there. It just makes life so much easier. And I was like, why didn't I do this before? Because I just didn't know that that was a thing that you had to do. That's how old I am. Stupid old man. So yesterday, I had to put a playset together for my kids. I looked at the instruction manual, right? In the first paragraph, it says, build time estimated 8 hours. So I called my buddy over, came to help out. Matthew, if you're seeing this, which I doubt you are, thank you. Matthew and I sat through a grueling 9.5 hours to put this playset together. It came out really cool, solid. It's solid as a rock. It could hold our weight. I'm like a 280 pound, 6'3" man, and it held me just fine. I get my kids outside this morning to go play on it. How long do you think that they lasted playing on a swing set and a slide set and like a little, like a cool like playhouse, like internal area for them to hang out in? How all built in together? How long do you think they lasted? They're one is 2 years old and my son is he's 3.5. How long do you think? Yeah, not long enough. About 5 minutes. About 5 minutes, and then they took off on the other end of the yard where there's nothing on the other end of the yard. There's nothing there. They're just running around. So, that was fun. Joys of being a dad. I mean, 5 minutes might be generous. Might be generous. You're a dope artist. Thank you, Curtis. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for joining. Right now, I'm working on something called a Careless Bear. So it's basically like the Care Bears, but my version of it. And then I take different characters from like all sorts of walks of life. Like this is for Wednesday Addams. Yeah, I posted it. It's on my Facebook. I don't know if we're friends on Facebook. I think we are, but also did I post it to Discord? Maybe I didn't. I'll post it to Discord. I'll drop it on there in a little bit. Actually, I could do that right now. Because I don't need to use this for the chat. I'm so used to like having my phone hung up with the chat for going live. This frees up so much. Alright, I posted in general chat. Yeah, I hardly use Facebook or Instagram. I try to use Instagram a little bit more, but yeah, Instagram. It's alright. Cute. Cute, cute. How much did that run? I think it was on sale for $3. I think it was on sale for $3. I don't know. Maura picked it out. She bought it. Ninja bought it. So I think she said original price was like $6. She got it for $3, which is supposed to make me feel better somehow. No, it was Amazon. We had it shipped. It was so heavy. It was so heavy. It came in like 3 different boxes. Take away the pencils. We're left with clean, clean inks. Braids are... Yeah, I know our braids are a little... I kept things a little shorter and stubby for the sake of being a bear, you know? This isn't exactly a true likeness, you know what I'm saying? So what I do now is I go around, especially if I think this is going to be a sticker, I go around the entire drawing with a thicker outline, just to give it a more of a pop, you know? Pop. Oh, I'm gonna make it a sticker. Not only am I gonna make it a sticker, I'm going to make it part of a sticker pack for this month. I think that looks good. So, iPads recently got an update, and things are a little weird. Things feel weirder. Things feel weird to me since the update. I don't know if anybody has felt a change in the way their iPad operates if you have an iPad Pro, but things feel a little weird. I don't know how to describe. I don't know how to, you know. There's just something off with the touch. It's either more sensitive or it's not sensitive enough. It's hard to explain what I'm trying to tell you. Alright, so let's color this girl in. Reference. You watched The Bad Guys yet? Oh yeah! I'm telling you, when I saw that Bad Guys was even coming out, like I was like, oh my god, this is Penguino's Revenge. This is a more subtly, this is turned down for family-friendly fun version of Penguino's Revenge, right? It brought a tear to my eye to see anthropomorphic characters talking with humans, acting like this is just normal. You know, there's no addressing that. There's no issues. It's just it is what it is. These are the characters, and just run with it. There's a shark out of water dressing up as a pregnant woman. Like, I don't want to give anything away. It's hysterical, but and that's what Penguino is. You know. Don't ask questions, just go with it and have a blast. Which, by the way, the final piece of the Penguino puzzle is coming very soon, and I will be shipping out so freaking soon. I'm so ready to get this pallet of books out of my office. You have no idea. I also need a new chair. Oh, I'm on the wrong one. Okay. Let's try that again. That Christmas comic was great. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that was a lot of fun to work on. I want to do one for like each holiday, like have him get into a fight with the leprechaun and shit, but it's gonna take time. It's like 16 pages, full color, lettering, drawing. It's a long project, you know. Okay, pale. Make her very sickly pale. I'm going to turn up the paleness a little bit. Go slightly bluer. Slightly blue gray. Yeah, that's it. What you come to realize once you start really getting a handle on how to draw and everything as you're learning, one of the finer things to learn is color theory and learning how to color and what looks good and what you're going for. A lot of Wednesday is like when you see her, like the cover art for Netflix shows and things like that, it's like a blue-gray twinge to her skin. So something like that I think goes really well with it. It drives it home. Especially when I give her the red lipstick. Deep red, faded. Right? I'm gonna bring the background color down a bit. Fill in the white. Okay. Now we can start shading. For her hair, I'm just going with like a much lighter gray. Really just want her hair to pop a little bit. Catch some side reflection, and then taper off toward the middle. I know I need to watch it. I'm missing out on a gem. I know I am. I tried to watch that Guillermo del Toro's Cabinet of Curiosities. I did not enjoy it. I think like maybe the first one or two were good, and then the rest just kind of got a little wonky. Did a modified brush? It's so smooth. Yes, Curtis. Yes. My brushes are right here. This is the brush set that I created. You can find the brush set. It's available on my website. It's the message that I've pinned at the top of the chat menu here. Click that link and it'll bring you to my web store and you'll be able to pick it up. I promise you, it will not break the bank. And if it does, it's worth it. I'm just kidding. It might be worth it. I don't know. Oh, looks good. I'll grab some of that highlight and we'll bring it up here. That looks good. All right. Thank you, my man. Appreciate it. I watched the canned version of the Mean One horror movie over the holidays. It was decent. I never heard of it. The Mean One? Horror version of the... Oh, I did see something about that. I didn't know what the title was. So do they have to buy the rights to the Grinch, or is it I forgot what it's called, community something, where it's like free? Like you would that top knot. Yes, if you like what you see, please do me a favor, slap those likes. Greatly appreciate all your support, everybody. We'll go for some highlights up on the nose. Under the lip. Thank you so much, man. Kind of like doing art where if you change a certain percentage of it, then it's not copyright infringement. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Gotta go with the blue. Alright, now one more layer for highlights. Dark. I'll go with airbrush. Okay, here we go. And that's all she wrote. Let's see how it looks. Let me close some of these windows out. I like it. I like it a lot. One more thing to do. Make sure it's uniform so it doesn't stretch or contort. That's it. We're done for tonight, I think. I'm going to jump on again tomorrow night, and we'll try and keep the ball rolling. I'll do a couple nights a week here and there, and I'll try and switch it up, and I'll do stuff on TikTok too, but I probably won't do like long form stuff. Probably just hang out for a little bit, you know, and do some sketches on TikTok. Maybe I'll do some quick suggestions that people comment, you know. But yeah. One last question I'm really learning, but I see you don't use multiply for shading layer. Is it not necessary to use that blending mode for shading? There are multiple different ways that you can go about shading your characters. Sometimes I use multiply if it calls for it, sometimes I don't. For something like this, for something cartoony, I don't bother. I just go with a darker shade of the base color that's on there. So like, you know, the base color in here, let me see if I could just show you quick. So the base color in here, I'll just have a lower shade of it to get like the dark highlights over here, right? And then for like a highlight that's over here, you know, I'll just select the base color again, and then I just go up on the bar, on the color bar. If that makes sense. Sometimes I use multiply for like some of my crazy pieces, like something like this. Like you might see me use multiply on certain things, like I'll have assisted on there, but I'm trying to see if I have, yeah, I have multiply on here. I know I have multiply on here. I don't have multiply on here. Oh no, I do. Yeah, so just I have a bunch of different layers and stuff for the color and just the different tones and of the skin. You see like a little bit of pink on the nose, that kind of thing. It goes a long way, you know. Just adding subtle little bits of pink in there. Whoops. I use the multiply in here, I believe. Yeah, here's the multiply layer. So if I take it off, see how it kind of gives everything a little more depth, right? If I wanted to, I could go ham on Wednesday. So we can I'll take her base colors. So now all her colors are on one layer, right? Except for those highlights right there. But we're gonna select the layer, then I'll create a new layer, then I'll go to multiply, then I'll drop the opacity, then I'll go black with it on the color, then I'll grab my airbrush, we'll pick something out, and then we can make it almost brooding. Which actually looks really cool. Looks really cool. And then you just tweak it. You grab an airbrush for erasing too, and then you could just go in and try and make things pop again. Just in certain areas. Right. Yeah, you're gonna get it in the sticker pack, definitely. Okay. That's that, ladies and gentlemen. Curtis, I hope this helped. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Feel free to join the Discord if you'd like to. Stay in touch. I do giveaways. I'm going to be doing some big giveaways this month. So if you're watching this and want to check it out, please feel free to join the Discord and check out everything I got to offer in there. I got a cool community of good friends and supporters on there. And if you're an artist yourself, you could share your work. You won't get any negative feed. You won't get any feedback unless you request it. Let me just put it that way. So you know how people, just want to show off your work, but you're not looking for any critiques. You're not going to get any of that unless you ask for it. Oh yeah, you could join a live from the Discord as well. So look at that, Mauve. Thank you. Sacred, thank you so much again for your support. I really appreciate you joining up as a Samurai supporter. You're amazing. Mauve, thank you for your support as well. And everybody else watching, you guys are amazing. Truly super cool people. I'm going to be on. I'm going to try and be on again tomorrow. And we'll do something else. Maybe another Adams bear? I don't know. This was a lot of fun. I haven't done a bear in a little bit. So I'm going to be excited to share this out. Yeah, tomorrow, that's right. We're going to work on Mauve's. He's got a cool character he wants me to work on. So I'm going to play with it in my head for a little bit. So thank you guys so much for hanging out. Appreciate your support. And yeah, much love, everybody. Until next time. Peace.